So here we are at Tim Barnes. We're going to be doing two complete full systems over at his home. So let me start walking you through the upper floor system. Here is the furnace. It's an old temp star. We're going to be pulling this furnace out of here, and we are going to start just kind of, it's in a closet, so start from the bottom up. We're going to put in a bottom filter rack, tie that in, and make sure that's sealed. Then furnace goes on top, 80% efficient. And stack is very, very simple. Just ties right up and in over to the T, up to the main stack. Then the coil above, there is a drain for that coil right over here in the main line. Pretty straightforward over there as well. Gas just comes in from the side, electrical updated over here on the other side of the unit. 60,000, 70,000 BTU furnace, and then a 3.5 ton coil up here. So tons of space to be able to do whatever you need up above that coil. Seal all the ductwork in there nicely, and then flush out refrigerant lines and get them purged ready for the new unit. So that will happen as well in here. Thermostat just over on the side. We're going to do a Honeywell 6000 and make sure that gets put in the same spot as this one is now. Here is the TempStar air conditioning unit we're pulling out. This is for the upper floor. Already on ground level, so that's good. No need for a new pad. If you want to put one there, great. If not, whatever. This is the little disconnect. We're going to change it out. We're not doing surge protection or anything fancy, but again, lines are flushed here. Lines are all 3/4 inch. I'm going to go ahead and order you some line set, and they have all been brazed, so that much is good at least as well. But that air conditioning system is fairly straightforward. Lots of open space out to the side of it to be able to move it around. Just a little tight here on the back wall. You've only got about 10 inches, so maybe scoot it out just a hair further into the driveway, and then that one will be complete. So here is the basement furnace. Basement furnace, again, a TempStar. Sorry, lighting's not very good in this room. This duct is going to be chopped. We're going to chop the whole duct and then replace it in a larger size so it has the full filtration capability. So a little wider, all the way to the floor. The furnace we're going to lift up on a box. I'm going to order you pieces of materials to build the box with. And then we're going to do a 20-inch filter rack over here on the side, just 1 inch wide, but we still are going to do all 20 inches of it to be able to increase airflow to maximum. So rebuild drop, new end cap, filtration, into the furnace there. Drain is just over here on the side, very, very simple. We are going to remove the humidifier. It says that it's not working anymore, hasn't done anything for them in a while, so we'll just go ahead and scrap it. Line sets come in off the side. Again, all brazed together, so just pro flush those out. Coil, tons of space above the coil to be able to do whatever we need up there. It will be an 80% furnace, so just tie that right back in. This is a 5-inch line. Very simple, tie that back into the furnace. Gas over here on this side of the furnace, electrical up at the top. Whatever needs to be done there to be able to get that to work again. Thermostat for this one is on the main floor. We're again going to be doing a Honeywell 6000 thermostat. So that's the way this one will work. Again, seal all the ductwork back together, make sure it looks nice, neat, and clean, and then we're good to go for this one down here. This is the thermostat just here on the upper floor. I'm going to go ahead and make sure that gets changed out with the Honeywell 6000. So here's outside in the backyard. This is the main floor and basement air conditioning system. Proper clearances again on the back wall there. Fairly simple. Disconnect, flush the lines out, replace just the sections on the outside here with new. Insulate it very, very well. New pads coming in. We're going to get you a new pad for this one, level it out, set it there. It will be larger, so we may have to do even just a little bit of trimming on the bushes and stuff to get this one to go and keep it nice and neat and clean. So that's the way that air conditioner is going to be when it's all put in. Fairly simple on the outside of the house as well. This should be really like all around a very straightforward installation. Only thing that's really changing is we are doing some air filtration improvements just to be able to do a little more than we are now with the filter. Other than that, just about a straight change out, straight across the board.